is going to do something that you're not used to. We can't make the excuse like, oh, they wouldn't do that in a match, or, oh, like, that doesn't work normally.
That's mad.
Right after the match, actually, like I said to my team, I was like, I don't want to hear anyone make that excuse ever again. Like, we just lost a major LAN event because of that excuse.
Well fucking played, boys. Well played.
I'm extremely happy that we didn't face him this time around.
Ready, guys?
If I had to break his heart again, or he would have to break mine again, it just, at some point, you can't fix the damage that's been done, and I would like, our careers to continue without facing each other all the time.
In Rio, it's been an incredible 2 days so far.
The size of people's hearts and their passion here, making it known for every team who've joined us. Surrounded by a Brazilian crowd who've got one thing on their mind, gentlemen. They want to see G2 not lift that trophy that Fabian's so familiar with. They want to see a consecutive Latin American Pro League champion, and they might get it.
We know exactly what it takes to win. This pressure is on FaZe. It's their home crowd, and if they lose, they have to be responsible for all of these people's feelings.
E aí, FaZe, G2, predileção obviamente pela FaZe,
Difícil botar um favorito. Acho que vai ser... Como eu tô aqui fora e vou estar assistindo, eu quero ver o circo pegar fogo, eu quero partidaço.
And now it is grand finals time. It's coming to you live from Rio. It will crown the Pro League Season 8 champion. It will be the Brazilian hopefuls, FaZe Clan or G2 Esports, coming to you next.
Now they'll be starting on defense. By they, I mean G2.
Kanto Raketti pushing out and taking down Moringa.
G2 is taking a lot of damage, but Kanto is going to get his third kill already in this round. Mav, the only one for his team to get a kill. He will finally shut down Kanto Raketti as Yuna eliminates Fabian. Tengu's going to get the better of Mav, though, leaving just Yuna. The first round goes to G2.
Pode dar o primeiro mapa pra FaZe, sim. Mas tem a ciência de que a G2 também joga bastante bom.
FaZe firmly in the driver's seat, but they've only got 9 seconds. FaZe take the first round for their team.
Quite a defensive contest. Tengu eliminates Moringa and G2. These two teams cannot shake one another.
Having a good day today.
It's going to be a drop from G2, a very aggressive play from G2. Kanto Raketti inside of Vault will take out Mav, and it's just an absolute brawl. It's all Astro now, and he's far off sight. He shuts down Fabian, but the Claymore from Goga finishes things off, and the first map goes to G2, 6-4.
There's a couple things to think about. If you look back to Atlantic City, Liquid got crushed map 1. So there's still a game to be played here.
You know I was there.
Perfectly played from FaZe. FaZe take the round.
Just managed to outfrag G2.
Vamos que vamos, que ainda não terminou. Podemos sim levar o segundo mapa.
Keep in mind, we're in the final round of G2's defense.
Don't be one.
Oh, great toss! Goga and Jonas vanquished.
No, we didn't get it. I don't know where he went.
Leaving Kanto Raketti to deal with the 3 remaining members of FaZe. And very quickly, he will reduce it to 2 with Moringa and Yuna just waiting. But the shotgun of Moringa looking at the corner of the doorway. Kanto around the corner! What a clutch, Kanto! The madman! Silencing the crowd! And G2 up 4-2. Absolutely insane aim.
Nothing really makes sense. We're 500 people from 5 different backgrounds, 5 different teams who speak 4 different languages. We barely speak English. And somehow, some way, we are one of the best teams in Siege.
G2 win.
Expected to win, and once more, they will live up to those expectations.
There's definitely a change to how people see us winning now and how we feel winning, because we have to, we need to, and it's what we do. But I think we can't always be up top.
Very quiet here.
Yeah.
It's time for other teams to take that fight with them, and they can build their own stories with those teams.
We can be stopped, just not today.
A G2 conseguiu sair campeão, mas tem hora que a sorte tem que andar junto também, né? Eu contei ele uns 2 ou 3 rounds que poderia, por causa do detalhe, a FaZe não conseguiu levar. E isso é o Rainbow Six, de vez em quando a sorte está com você, de vez em quando não. Comigo, geralmente não.
No, I was not surprised. We know their potential. They are a strong team, but I could see a little bit of errors that G2 made. I just thought, man, I could be there playing. I could be beating G2 one more time. But I was casting, you know. But it was a good experience. It was a new experience, and I like new experience.
Daqui a 10 anos, quando você se aposentar,
sim.
aí você vem pra gente.
Eu prefiro estar jogando. Obrigado pelo convite, Ubisoft.
Obviously, we're all frustrated. We really wanted our shot to play G2 because we all agreed that coming in this event, this was the best we had ever felt and the most prepared. We still really believe in ourselves and trying to make our way to the top. We just love doing it. The competition, working with the team, and I don't question whether it's worth it or not, I guess. It's just at the end of the day, it makes me happy. Even if I could make like a better living doing something else, I wouldn't care. I'm so much happier doing this than anything else I've ever done, so.
I think it's important to have an outlet where people can choose who they want to be. We have an online name, an alias, or a community that we're part of. And the reality of that something so like unrealistic or virtual becomes your biggest reality in a sense of companionship. I think that's what esports to the core is, because we feel so close to people that we're so far away from. It's all worth it. We're gonna do it again. 3 more months. And you just on repeat because it never stops.
We had the meet and greet as well, like a lot of fans, you know. They came in like you know them for like ages because they see me every day on internet. I couldn't imagine that it will be so big as it was. They know that I love them all. The support that they gave, that's a thing that keeps motivating us. I really want to keep playing because of the fans, you know. I don't know when I'm going to retire, but I'm definitely going to look back with pride, I'm sure that. It's our big goal to go to the Invitational because we know that's huge. Also, we got a huge prize pool. Now it's more than $1 million. I don't know how many zeros do we have in 1 million. It's a good money, you know. We want to be there, we want to play, we want to do what we love to do, that's play Rainbow Six. I think we have what it takes to surprise G2 one more time, and I'm looking forward to have this rematch.
I mean, looking at Liquid first, I do see them as our weakness. They're the only team in the world that we could never break. Only team in the world that beat us because they were the better team. And for EG, I think if they figure out what the problems are, if they figure out the mentality issues, if they stick together, I think most importantly, I think they're going to be another top 4 team in the world. And I think what's going to be our biggest thing to face that tournament for Invitational is going to be ourselves, because now we're the ones with everything to lose. Our legacy, our plan, our year of playing, we might need to face the demons in ourselves and the things that we might lose if we don't win.
I do think we have what it takes to beat G2 now. We need to get past other people and get that matchup and make it happen. But I do think we have what it takes, and I think we're prepared enough. So I think we go back home and then just right back into practice, preparing for Pro League. So yeah, just constantly learning and improving and being as ready as possible for Invitational. Because that's a big event. That's where we have to show up.